Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Damn, Nuka. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
us any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke, so she didn't want to hook me up.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
You can head on in, Overboss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that big boy on his arm.
So, our new overdose is a cult club.
Or ice
You can go.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey,
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
If any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
William normally had me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Let's do short for soul shit. Party like it's your last day. Every day. No? Walk right up.
Most handle that bothers me about. Do you need help?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kitchens if you can.
It ain't easy keeping it simple. We all do our part.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told you.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
That lets it all hang out.
Gotta chase it if you want to catch it. If you can take something, it's yours.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Come on, you clever little Cappy.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my time.
overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
What's up, boss?
Have any gear I can buy off you?
Yeah, here you go.
out an entire raider gang by herself, looking for facts and or proof. Come talk to me. You all ever feel like you just can't get
Nisha
enough?
really only has
Well,
one rule
Red
around
Eye
here.
hears you, man.
Don't
He
get
knows
caught.
what it's like. Hey, asshole! You're listening to Raider Radio.
Can we move
Hey,
out
let's
before
get
I
personal
start
for you.
puking?
I ever tell you all about the time I got my name?
Yes.
Hey, got
If you're
some news
missing
for
an
you
item,
all.
stop by our Lost and Found at the main
Word's getting
gate.
around that the
Your
overboss
item
has
will
been
be
seen
returned to
meeting
you
up with the
for a
head
nominal
honchos for
fee.
each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. And now a note. If someone left an ear in one of the teacups, I got it.
We're happy to
no name on
announce
here,
that the
so
first
I
10 guests...
guess if that's your ear, good luck getting it back.
Welcome to the Nuka Cola world of refreshments.
I ever tell you deadbeats that story?
Now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born.
But I'm still standing.
Out west, enjoy seasonal favorites, Nuka Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory.
right.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshments of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange, or Nuka cherry.
Should have known better.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Combat robot to unknown interloper. Reveal
But
yourself.
this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Running close quarters subroutine. Stand down. Stand down.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family.
Through.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant and got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like it. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know that help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey, signing off for good.
Just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka Cola.
Folks,
just a ride. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottles. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum. You have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola. Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum.
Attention please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 20...
That's it.
When our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on... Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark and experience the most thirsty Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 20. Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
Yes.
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. Nuka Cola. Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum.
I'm going to
straight shot. Don't leave anything behind if you need help.
Needs. Hey, boss.
Have any gear I can buy off you?
We'd have to go back to Nuka Town, boss. All my stuff is stashed there.